What is going on, guys? We are getting ready to play the college football in Madden. Now it's a superstar KO based game. Now I will tell you, these teams that you select from right here, from what I understand, I guess from what I'm hearing, they are all-time teams. Like, they're not from any particular year. They're just like all-time greats from that school versus all-time greats from another school. Now I guess this is, you know, I guess it's like an online matchup on here. I never played Superstar KO, even in Madden 21. We're gonna go 4-3. Let's see how this plays. Now this is probably a sample of how the college football game is gonna be. You know, from the visual effect of it.
Nothing like the
All right, now let's go ahead and play some college football. We're playing against Miami. What?
Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up with their opponents. Here's Michael Badgley now.
We're both playing as Miami. That I don't like. I kind of wanted to play with a different team, but apparently we're being the same team. I don't like that. That's how online matchups are. You got to pretty much just take.
Quick completion here to Johnson.
I shouldn't have. What was the jump? Illegal man downfield.
John Feliciano,
wow,
the guard,
interesting.
the guilty party there.
It said illegal man downfield is what it said. These are 4-minute quarter games, so we'll see what's up here.
James. Oh, fighting off the defender.
I'm doing all right so far.
And that'll make this a second down.
Brian, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
Now this one complete on the slant.
Looks like we're taking him. We're doing pretty good here.
And that's a first down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said.
Let's get it here.
Can you do it all game
Looks like he's having trouble
they catch it,
stopping me so far.
Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs. And
who am I, Jim Kelly?
You do that.
I'm Jim Kelly. Okay.
First rounder there to break that one up. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Now Kelly. And that one.
Man, come on now.
Behind him, incomplete. Edgerrin James, the intended receiver.
All right, we're not looking good now.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
They might be in man coverage here.
To throw is Kelly. Into the secondary, past the 40, and he's all the way up to the 39.
We got another first down.
I think we're first down on the 14-yard pickup.
Well, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Open man is Michael Irvin, complete. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
They sure do got some old school players in here, man.
Talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in third in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first, because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
Play action, it's Kelly. That ball caught. Hits the playmaker, Michael Irvin. And finally out of bounds inside the 5 at the 4.
Okay, we're doing pretty good.
Reverberate through this thick skull of mine. Crossing routes versus man-to-man coverage, it's a bad matchup for the defense. Those tend to work very well as they run away from a defender.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Here's Kelly to throw. Touchdown! Edger and James from 4 yards out. And this offense takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive.
Wow, this is pretty cool. I wish...
There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
I wish they had certain, like, years.
Extra point by Badgley, up
like,
and good. And that makes the score
like a 2008 team or versus a 2012 team, something like that. But they just have all time, I guess. I still don't like the fact that he selected the Hurricanes too. I'm not happy with that, but oh well. We're going to deal with that for right now. I was looking for Ohio State. They don't have Ohio State. That sucks. I'd like to see a turnover in this game. We're leading right now so far. We're leading. All right, let's go. Let's go. Oh, yeah, we got him. Let's rub it in the...
And they get to him right out of the gate. And this defense hoping that that's a harbinger of things to come.
Yeah, when you give up a first-play sack, makes your quarterback wonder if he's going to go to the sidelines and talk with his offense coordinator and head coach and say, hey, you know that game plan we put together? We might need to change it.
And this is
oh, yeah.
Snatched by the safety and Reed.
What did I just say? I said I wanted a turnover. See, I'm mad because he selected the same team that I am.
Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
On first down, it's Kelly. And he will find his man on the outside. That catch good for only a couple.
But that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered,
still in the first quarter,
themselves downfield and create catches.
To throw again on second down, Kelly.
Oh! He got me. Ed Reed again? Oh, come on. Oh, man, he got me.
I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the
defender. He got me.
He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Extra point by
man, I had all that momentum running in my favor, and then look what happened. That son of a... Oh, my gosh. Why you got to kick it to the 1 yard line for?
Johnson now returning.
I bet they got multiple players with the same number. I bet they do. All right, man, let's go. That's all right. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. I don't like the fact that we got the same roster. That really does annoy me, I'll be honest with you.
Here's Kelly throwing after the interception. James has got it.
Ah, he keeps on diving, man.
About the 22-yard line. A good rally to the
I gotta quit doing that crap.
Only a yard, and it's second down.
End of the first quarter.
7-7, our score after one.
I admit I'm a pass-happy player, but we're gonna have to run some balls too.
Throwing again on second down. Kelly. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end.
He seemed like he was running too slow, man.
We know he's good at catching the football, but then after the catch, he's got escapability.
Not only that, he's got some toughness as well, because you know he's coached very hard to make sure he battles through, breaks tackles, and then they finish with, but don't fumble the football.
Now a first down throw, Kelly. He finds his man, complete. It's James.
I had to be careful, make sure he didn't jump my route again.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This
I think he's in man coverage every time. That's what I think.
Critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss.
He didn't run that route correctly, man.
Generate big plays for an offense.
What are you doing, man?
It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a first and goal.
Come on, man. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
On the ground, it's James. And that'll move him a little.
I thought he was going to have that one.
Takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
But a spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't he?
But credit the defense, bottling him up, not letting him get in for the second score there. Second and goal from inside the 5.
I'm going to try to hit my man X.
To throw, Kelly. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone. Since the field judge, it's ruled incomplete.
Yeah, he was definitely out of bounds on that one.
Receiver, but now it's third and goal. Now Kelly.
Oh, man, he had me.
Releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, it's been a tough go for him. On the field, but defensively, once they got their backs,
I'll kick a field goal, I guess.
Pressure, that's going to lead to a fourth down. Well played.
Badgley able to punch this one through.
I kind of wish I would have went for that, to be honest with you.
But ultimately, they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was.
I kind of regret that, to be honest with you.
Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the
I ain't gonna lie, man. I kind of regret that. I don't know what's going on right here. Okay.
Miami, their offense ready to get the drive started.
I don't trust that man coverage.
We'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And Roll with a pick.
Dang, man, he's so pass happy. Trying to make these spectacular throws, man. You can't do that. Okay. So that field goal I ran, you know, look at these fans. Let's change it up. Let's change it up.
On 1st and 10, Kelly.
Oh!
This is intercepted.
Oh my God!
Picked off at the 46. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. How about that for a little jolt right before intermission?
I'm talking about taking momentum into the half with you, and so many teams have an emphasis on trying to score.
Man, I'm screwing up. I keep forgetting that these are all-time greats, which means everybody you play against is a... I mean, I understand the Ed Reed thing, but my God, man, they're getting me. All right, they got a lead, so we're going to have to...
End zone comes Johnson. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
So he's beating me with basically his defense. You know,
Back out there for their next offensive
he got
drive.
me. He got me. He
Hurricanes
did.
get
He
set.
did.
And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't.
Oh my gosh, that R1 was wide open. I was trying to press it. He wouldn't throw it. Oh my.
And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage. Don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman.
He was by
defensive
himself.
lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
Lets this one rip toward Graham. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Oh my gosh, I want that play back, dude. If you look at that play, I totally bombed on that play, like worse than ever.
Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
I don't like the way they make you select these plays. I'm gonna have to audible.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Here's Kelly. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line. Now
I bet you I don't punt.
For by the defense, as he'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
This is a little bit crazy, but we're not gonna punt. I mean, I'm risking it all here because
the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Now here's a whistle and a timeout. It's called by the receiving team here.
I think they probably had to punt.
Just over a minute to go before halftime.
Come on, man.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down.
He would not snap it, man.
Here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. As they'll stop.
My God, I kept pressing the snap button. That's why I don't like playing online, man, because you press buttons and sometimes it just doesn't seem to.
This is 4th down.
Oh my gosh! I did not mean to call a timeout. Oh my gosh.
With just over a minute to go before halftime.
Oh my goodness, dude. I just blew all my timeouts. I think I have one left.
So they're going
but that was a waste.
Here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it here. And this is caught. It's Jimmy Graham. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. A play fake. Now Kelly. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over, then they get a chance to continue their drive.
We got 23 seconds, 1 timeout. They get the ball after half, so I got to keep that in consideration.
Kelly. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Yeah, they're bringing heat to me.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
That was horrible, man.
3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And has pretty darn good quarterback along the way. He threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later.
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here.
So he got me with 2
Out of the end zone comes Johnson.
2 interception
And he's only gonna
returns.
make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
I was gonna say this game is 2 interception, but the regular base game isn't like this. These are just all-star players, like all-time greats. So, you know, they're gonna, you know.
Talking points at the half, partner. All of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys,
Look at the way that
if you
coach
want to keep
looks.
calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Kelly.
Oh, he got me burnt.
And Graham on the ground. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 22 yards there, a first down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt.
I might have to
And
blitz
there's no
or
pressure.
something.
He's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield.
I honestly thought he was gonna break loose on
So
me.
maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
We're at Hard Rock Stadium.
On 3rd down, it's James. And
He got it, didn't he?
first down as he's up to
Yeah,
the
because it was
48.
inches.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is
I don't think he got a whole yard, but he got his inches, though.
He's a big part of their offense.
I gotta say, looking at this right here, the college football is gonna look really
First downs have him
good.
up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
Obviously.
Kelly to throw. Under pressure now, and they get
I don't know
to
why they
Kelly.
don't have Ohio State on here.
Well, when you time those
I don't know
screen
what's up with
passes
that.
perfectly, they can work perfectly, but
They're gonna have to
that time
patch
took
that.
a little too long to develop.
And you zeroed in on exactly what makes that play go. Timing. Because if the timing's off at all, those unblocked defenders coming at the quarterback, they'll put him on the deck.
Lets this one rip toward Graham. And he's unable to hold on to that defense.
He's throwing some wild passes. Look at that, he's 1 for 5.
But it falls incomplete.
But you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those. But the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
He's going to go up top again. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off at the 19. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
All right, man, we got to take our time on this drive. No more bull crap, guys. Let's get it. Let's get it. Because he obviously can't pass well. He's winning with interceptions, so.
We've got to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
They'll run on 1st down. James.
That was some good blocking. I screwed that up.
Make it 2nd and 4.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
From the 44, Kelly.
Ah, he bombed. Oh, he still should have had that.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
All right, it's all right, it's all right, it's all right.
Two defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
It's all right. It's 3rd and short. We might be all right. I need to find the right short pass here. We are not running no play action. That would just be absolutely
Now
stupid.
they face a 3rd down and 4 after that
Oh, I feel like he's
incompletion on
going to jump my
2nd down.
route.
Now Kelly. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The Stork, Hall of Famer Ted Hendricks, his 2nd sack of the night.
Boy, Charles, that time he took a bad situation and made it worse.
Yeah, you're almost putting together a nice little song there, aren't you? Because it's something you'll see from young quarterbacks. They have that tendency to retreat backwards instead of stepping up in the pocket.
Here's Pat O'Donnell now as the drive goes backwards.
His uniform
so
looks
on to
old
punt it
school.
away.
Dag, they didn't even have a punt return
To
team out
return
there.
is Taylor.
They thought I was going to go for
Call
that.
that an even 50 yards on the punt with 7 on the return. And that will come the offense as they take over. Back out there for their next offensive drive. The Hurricanes
I don't trust
get
man
set.
coverage.
And following the interception,
Even though I hear the
just
zone
immediate
coverage is bad in this.
interception. A little bit more cautious
What happened
when you
here?
start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window.
I think you are.
Oh, we were
I don't think
offsides.
that there's any way you can
Doggone
run back
it.
out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
This game is almost over.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
From the 25.
I mean, honestly, he hasn't been able to score on me with his offense.
Back to throw. Kelly. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 47. Well, you just kind of
I think I intercepted him 4 times.
Interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. From the gun, Kelly. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they've got it inside the 10.
Look at that. I got 3 interceptions,
Now they'll have
man.
it 1st and goal following that gain of 17.
Nah. I don't know if I like this playbook, man. Come on, man. This is... We ain't running no play action.
Out of the gun, it's Kelly. Got a man, it's Johnson, end zone. Touchdown, Miami.
I knew he was going to be open.
And his guys are going to retake the lead.
A late turnover is so often the difference in a ball game, and here the turnover leads to the go-ahead touchdown.
So repeat after me, partner. You have to take care of
Oh, Jim Kelly's uniform actually looks old.
You must take care of the football. Ball security. How many times do they have to say it? They've been preaching
Come
it
on,
since
man.
day 1 of camp, and it came back to bite them right there.
So following the touchdown, here's the Miami kick team to send this one away. Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it.
What in the world?
Johnson won't return this, and the football will come out to the 25.
That was a little goofy.
Here's the
We've been playing zone coverage the whole game. I don't trust that man coverage.
Working from behind, and remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the 2nd half. They'll need to.
They haven't punted at all. They've only thrown interceptions. He's running the no huddle. He's trying to throw me off. You ain't throwing me off. Do we have a backup quarterback?
From the 30 on 2nd down, Kelly toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass.
And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
Pick up that block, man.
Off at his own 46.
Ah.
And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions.
Oh, he left the game. Oh, my gosh. He left the game. He left. I might leave, too, if I threw 5 interceptions, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. So I ended up getting the win because he quit on me. And that's that. You know, that's the college football that this game has. I'm going to drop another video. I'm going to do this again. We're going to run this back with somebody else. See what happens, you know. I might get beat. I'm going to try a different team this time.